Alright, so this is the front look of the Celerio. As you can see, the first thing that you can make out once the car is switched on is the DRLs, that is the Philips daylight running lamps that I have fitted. This is just for information, this car is more than almost 7 years old. I bought this in 2013 from Sagar Automobiles in Bangalore. November is when I bought this car, and I've been using it since then, and it's a single handed car, and nobody else drives this car, so it's only me and me who drives this car. These are the exteriors, a red color car with alloys and mag wheels that I have fitted quite some time ago, about almost 6 months ago. The driver's side I have fitted the window with 3M glass, so there is good visibility. At the same time, the heat dissipation is also there, and the front windscreen I've done is with the Garware. So again, Garware is a film that you get in the market, and this protects the car interiors from heating up, but at the same time the visibility is extremely good of the car from inside the car. And the rear, you can see a slight tint on mirror finish tint that I've got. Again, from the interiors you can see completely, and from exteriors also it protects from the sun. And some stickering is done. The reason for the stickering I'll tell you later on, since I've got the engine bay done up. So again, you can see interiors easily, but at the same time the heat dissipation is there because I put the 3M glass in the car. So this is a quick roundabout on the exteriors of the car. No repainting has been done. The paint is original, and I'll just switch on the lights and also show you what has been done on the headlamp area. So the headlights that I have is a 100/90 Philips headlamp that I put. And this is available at many of the stores in Bangalore. And these are regular headlamps, halogen lamps. These are not white lamps that you normally see in many other modified cars. The rear, I've got LED lighting done for the car, as you can see. So right now it's showing green, but when I hit the brakes it turns into red, and when I switch on the blinkers I will show you how it look like. So this is how the lights come on when you switch on the indicators. Now it is for the right side. When I put the left side indicator would switch on with the LEDs. Switching on the left side indicator, and this is how the car looks like when the indicators are switched on. And the mirrors also have the indicators on them. These are the black finish mirrors. Earlier I had the silver chrome plated, but they kept breaking off, so I've got the black mirror done. Of course, the chrome is highly visible on the window sill over here and on the door handles. Some basic stickering that I've done in the interiors. These are the only two stickers that I've got in the interiors of the car. Not much of stickering in the interiors. Even the exteriors, not much of stickering. But I've got them done because of the K&N filters that I got fixed in the car, and they've given it to me. So let me show you the interiors of the car once. So when you switch on the brakes, this is how the brake lights would switch on. Very, very bright LEDs that I've got fixed for the car, so it is highly visible from a long distance. So this is the interiors of the car. As you can see, I've got the foot lighting done for the car. It's been there from day one, from the time I picked up the car in 2013. It's there in both the sides, the front side and the passenger side, and it stays on throughout while driving. I've got Alexa over here. Let me switch off the headlamps here. I've got Alexa over here. Alexa switches on whenever the mobile phone is connected via Bluetooth. Apart from that, the sound system is the stock sound system. I have not changed the sound system at all for the car. Alexa?
I haven't been able to reconnect with your phone.
Okay, that's the reason. The reason is because I have not switched on Bluetooth on my phone. But very good feature on Alexa is you can play music, you can make calls. It's got 8-way speakers on top, and very, very powerful system that they've got. And It's good stuff. The car has run 128,598 kilometers since November 2013, and it has been maintained earlier by Garuda Automobiles in Kanakpura Road in Bangalore, and after which I've been giving it to my car in Bangalore, who have been actually the guys who have been taking care of this car have been taking care of this car for the last 7 years. So they moved out of Garuda and they've set up their own service center, and they are the ones who are the complete doctors for this car, as I can say. So these are the interiors of the car. As you can see, basic red and black finish for the seats that I've got, both for the interiors and for the exteriors. Let the zooming work. Okay, so this is the basic interiors that I've got for the car, and as I told you, the 3M glass that I've got fixed for the car on the on the left hand side and on the right hand side, you can see very clearly from the inside, though there's a light shade of tint. And this is a 3M Garware for the windshield that I've put. Very, very light, but definitely helps in avoiding a lot of heat coming into the car. And this is on my side, the driver's side, where the 3M, it actually, you can see the 3M written somewhere here. I'm not able to show you now because it's pretty dark, but yes, you can actually see the 3M embossed onto the screen. So these are the interiors of the car. Nothing majorly done, but somehow I've been able to maintain the interiors with regular vacuuming and polishing, and this is how a 7-year-old Celerio, which is run more than a lakh, has to be maintained all the time, and I have been able to maintain it this way. This is the rear side of the car. You can hear a slight hum, I guess. That's because the car has started off, and I will come to the engine bay area as to what we have done on this car in the next couple of minutes. This is an automatic car. It's got the AMT clutch in it. Magneti Marelli is a clutch that has been provided for the Celerio AMT. Now to show you the engine bay. So this is the engine bay of my Celerio automatic. As you can see very clearly, we have got the BMC conical air filter. And coming to the alloys, what I have got over here is the Continental tires first. These tires are have been bought from Continental. I was in Mangalore. I was traveling in Mangalore about 3 months ago, and I picked it up from there. However, the tires were shipped from Bangalore to Mangalore within 24 hours for me. So the tires that I have are the 165 by 70 R14 81H Continental tires. These are Conti Comfort Continental tires that I've got fixed. And the alloys that are the Nuvo alloys, again that I picked it up from the warehouse in Mangalore. These are new alloys that I bought, and they look pretty cool for a Celerio, as you can see from a distance. So these are specifically, the tires have been specifically bought out for the Celerio because of the mods that I've done, and one of the highly rated tires as of now, 81H, which means you can push up to 240 250 kilometers per hour on these tires. A quick view of the tires, of all the 4 tires that I've got. The light is fading off, so using a mobile phone torch. So car looks pretty cool with the alloys and the Conti tires over here. So coming back to the engine bay, I took some time to come back to the engine bay because I didn't have lighting. So this is the BMC air filter that I have fixed for the car. This is a conical air filter along with a custom made air intake system. The air intake system and all the modifications in the engine has been done by ProRay Systems. So thanks a lot for ProRay System, Jonathan, based in Hennur in Bangalore. Totally custom made along with the manifold system that's been fixed over here. We've got the NGK spark plugs, performance spark plugs, along with the Shell engine oil that's been used for this car, which is again a performance Shell oil that I've used. The brake fluid is the regular brake fluid that we get. However, most important of all is the air intake system, the BMC air filter, and the manifold system that's been very, very neatly done by the guys at ProRay System. I will definitely start the car and actually show you how the car sounds in the next couple of minutes. And the engine bay area, there you can see the clutch, the Magneti Marelli clutch that's there in the Celerio automatic. Try to keep the engine bay area as clean as possible over the last couple of years, and I am the one who maintains the car, whether it's vacuuming, polishing, cleaning, totally done by me on a weekend. The DRLs are on now, so pretty bright DRLs that Philips provides. So this is how the car sounds when you rev it up a little bit. When you rev it up, this is how the exhaust sound. These are mild alloy steel exhausts that have been put, so it's got a nice hum in it. Not too much of sound, but definitely gives the oomph factor. ProRace Customs stickering that's been done by the folks out there. I'll just hit the car in the first gear now, and I'll show you how the car sounds. So this is how the engine bay area sounds when it's actually been opened up with the BMC air filter and the air intake system that's been changed up. Let me close the boot, let me close the front end now. So a quick outlook of how the car sounds when I actually rev up the engine. So let me show you how the car sounds like in first gear. I'll put it in first gear and I'll show you how the car sounds like. That's how the car sounds when you are actually throttling it up to the red line on the first gear. So that's a quick overview of my Celerio 2013 model car, automatic, where we have got the BMC air filter and air intake system done. The manifolds have been done. The entire exhaust have been done. It's pretty dark now, so you can't see, but at least a part of the exhaust system that you can see is at the back over here. So the whole thing has been done up at the bottom, the straight line exhaust system for the car. So that was a quick overview of my Celerio. I hope you guys enjoy the video and drive safe and belt up and stay safe. Thanks and cheers to all of you.